So just a little disclaimer, this is a pregnancy vlog, so there will be womanly topics discussed, and so if you don't want to hear about that, I would suggest skipping this video, because, I mean, that's the whole point of a pregnancy vlog, is to explain what exactly happened.
How's it going?
So today we are doing our pregnancy vlog, well, my pregnancy vlog.
Not mine.
No, but I mean, we're doing it together. This will be part one. We had a lot of videos to put together, but we didn't have enough to do, or they weren't long enough to do like one for each week or anything. So I just put them all together, and it was kind of long, so I split it into two parts. So this is part one. So just a little disclaimer, this is a pregnancy vlog, so there will be womanly topics discussed, and so if you don't want to hear about that, I would suggest skipping this video, because, I mean, that's the whole point of a pregnancy vlog, is to explain what exactly happened.
Trust me, guys, any other guys that watch this, I'm just as uncomfortable at the end of the pregnancy talking about it as I was at the beginning.
It's true. I don't know why, it's a very natural thing.
It's more than I ever needed to know.
Okay, so I have my notes down here, so I'm going to be looking down just to make sure I don't miss anything. So the very first vlog that we did, I did it at 11 weeks, and for some reason it didn't upload to the computer, so I'll just explain kind of what that vlog was. So I was at 11 weeks, and we were describing, let me see, I wasn't really showing yet, obviously it was kind of early, and when we are talking, in all these vlogs, when we are talking to the camera, we are addressing you guys as Pumpkin. Pumpkin was our daughter's, well, is our daughter's nickname. Yeah.
Yeah, which you'll find out the reason for.
Yeah, we'll explain that
pretty quick here, but
yeah. So just so you know, we're addressing you guys as Pumpkin.
Yeah. Well, addressing the camera, not necessarily you guys.
Yeah, the camera, because we know we wanted to vlog the pregnancy, but we weren't sure if we wanted to put it on YouTube or just have it for us or for our kids. And then once we started the channel, I was like, well, it'd be kind of cool to put the vlogs on there. So that's why when we're talking, we're going, "Hi, Pumpkin." So, let's see. Okay, so how we found out that I was pregnant. Do you want to start that story? Or no, do you want to?
Well, I kind of knew already.
You did. I was
it was,
cuckoo.
Yeah, she was being a real pain. I'm like, all right, whatever, you know. And then, so it was Halloween of 2015.
Yeah.
And she was just driving me up the wall. So I kind of just made her take a pregnancy test.
I was just really emotional. I mean, and that does drive him up the wall.
Drives me crazy. But
what I kind of had a feeling, so a little bit of a backstory, we had been trying to get pregnant for like a year and a half, and about 5 months before the miscarriage, about 5 months before I got pregnant with our daughter, I had gotten pregnant before, and I was about 6 weeks along, and I had a miscarriage. So that was really, really devastating after that. Like, I mean, we kept trying, but we didn't have our hopes up as much because of how devastated we were. So month after month, I kept getting negative tests, and I kept thinking I was pregnant. Like, I would be late, and I would just feel like I was pregnant. And then eventually, literally the month that I got pregnant, I was like, you know what, I don't think I am.
She did too. She was
kind of gave up.
Adamant that she was not pregnant. There's no way she was pregnant.
Yeah, I was actually, what?
Drove me crazy. I'm like, I know you're pregnant.
And what? I wasn't even that far along, and you knew.
No, she was barely far enough along to be positive on the test.
3 weeks along.
And she'd already lost her mind.
Yeah, but I was actually that month going to go to the doctor to see if anything was wrong with me, like why I wasn't getting pregnant for so long and all that. And then I was like getting later and later, and I was like, well, I'm going to go get a test. And then I wanted to surprise Drew. I wanted to surprise him and do something, a really cute reveal to him.
I hate surprises. It's not happening.
I know you ruined it for me. Well, I was being really especially grumpy it was Halloween, and I was being really grumpy that day, and he's like, you know what? We're going to stop and we're going to get a test, and we're going to find out, because we need to know for sure. And I was like, no, please, I really, just wait a little while longer. I want to wait till I'm a certain amount of days late so that we know, it's a better chance we're not wasting another pregnancy test. So he's like, nope, and he got me the pregnancy test, and we got home, and I went to go take it. How long was I in there?
I don't know, forever.
I was in there for...
I wasn't even nervous, so I already knew. I already knew.
I don't know if you knew for sure.
I knew for sure. There was no question.
Well, I took it, and I'm sitting there waiting, and I look down, and it's positive. And automatically, I dropped to the ground, and I started crying. I was so happy tears. I was so insanely happy, and from the floor, I reached up and unlocked the door and opened the door, and he looks over at me, and I'm on the floor crying, and I'm like, well, don't you want to know? So he comes over and he looks at it. I think
it was positive.
what you said, you looked down and you were like, oh, well, finally.
Something like that.
So that is why, though, that her nickname is Pumpkin, because we found out on Halloween. So that was...
Figured it fit.
And then after that, we went over and told me we decided we were gonna wait till Thanksgiving to tell everybody, but we couldn't hold it in. We went over and told my mom right away, and we went and told your mom.
Did we go there?
No, it wasn't that.
My mom
day.
already knew.
It was the next week or something. But I was trying so hard to wait till Thanksgiving. We ended up telling my dad, my grandparents on Thanksgiving. That's all we held out for. Yeah, what we did is we handed out champagne. Well, obviously in my glass. I didn't see them. They didn't see me put it in my glass, but I put in apple cider, and everyone else had champagne or wine. And we went around the circle, and everyone said what we're thankful for. And when we got to us, was it you who said it or me?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. One of us were like, well, I'm thankful for the new baby. And that's how those people found out, and everyone was happy.
You have to excuse me. I know I'm looking down at the floor a lot. The dog's over here trying to take the tripod out. So
I know if the camera shifts, it's the dog. All right, so her due date was July 9th. Just wanted to make sure. I don't think we say that anywhere in the vlogs. So the video will pick up when it is Christmas, when we do the first
Christmas
video.
Day with the first one.
Yeah, and I'm 11 weeks at that point. Hi, Pumpkin! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Pumpkin!
We are on our way to Nana's house, and Nana's gonna do my hair, which is why I have a towel on my head. And that's Daddy's new hat that I got him for Christmas.
Pretty badass.
And these are my new earrings that Daddy got me for Christmas.
Way more badass.
Okay, well, we are about to pull up to Nana's house, so I will continue this video later. Love you. Hi, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
We just opened our presents, and now we're going to open yours because Santa spoils you already. So let's get your stocking up here. Ooh. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Aww. You got teething rings. You're going to need that.
Yep. That's for sure.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah, a teething read. You can chew on this book. Don't chew on any other books, okay?
Pictures. Oh my. That is so cute. Another thing for teething. Apparently you're going to do a lot of teething.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, look at that lotion for you already.
Oh, good.
That's important.
Soft baby.
Pull that tail.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're gonna love it. Oh, and Nana is recording you, by the way. She doesn't want to be on camera because she's not ready yet. Oh, and I'm still 11 weeks, just in case. I don't know.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow, then I'm 12 weeks. That is so pretty. Well, Santa loves you. I love you. Daddy loves you. Auntie Haley loves you. She's here too, but she doesn't want to be on camera either. And Nana loves you.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Merry Christmas, pumpkin.
We are on our way to pick up Grammy because we are going to our 12-week ultrasound. Daddy's over there eating. We stopped at Burger King so I could get some juice so that you could move around and you could see movement. So yeah, I hope that we can video and record in the ultrasound. I'm gonna ask them if we can. If not, I'll let you know how it goes afterwards. So yeah, I'll see you in a little while. Bye.
Okay, kiddo, look around. We need kiddo to face towards the front of you. Baby's facing towards the back of you right now.
Oh, okay.
There's a baby in there.
Mm-hmm.
160, perfectly normal.
Yay.
Let's top of baby's head. Do you want me to turn off the radio so you
Oh
can-
no, it's okay.
And there's the little stomach right here.
Wow.
Move it around.
Oh,
Did you see that?
yes.
Little heart right here.
Oh gosh.
Hi, pumpkin.
Hey. We haven't vlogged in a very long time. I am sorry about that. It's been kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. And why haven't we vlogged?
Because your mama ain't reminded me.
We both have to work. It's been crazy. There's been lots of stuff. But I am now 14 weeks. And so I just wanted to go over. Oh, look. Yeah. And Daddy shaved his face.
Your mama stressed me out until I just couldn't take it anymore.
That's not true.
It's not true. I had a small mishap with the razors. What happened?
Mm-hmm. But this is what he usually looks like.
This is my summertime.
So we're going to talk about how the first trimester was. I am now in my second trimester, just started. And I'll talk about how it was for me, and then you'll talk about how it was for you. Okay. So for me, it was good up until about maybe 6 or 7 weeks. And then...
Sorry. Daddy's tired.
Anyways, and then I got really, really nauseous, and I've basically stayed that way this whole time. I'm nauseous all day long. I don't really like food, which is weird for me. I usually really like food. I went through a whole sweets phase, which was about, I don't know, what do you think, 3 weeks?
It was forever. There was nothing good to eat in the house because she ate it all.
Yeah, I went to a phase where I could only eat sweets. I got all kinds of candy, which I usually don't do, and I drank chocolate milk all the time, hot chocolate all the time. Ew, yeah.
She says that like she stopped drinking chocolate milk all the
I
time.
still drink chocolate milk, but I don't eat candy or anything anymore. Like, I'll have a little bit. but I still kind of don't like food. I really don't like meat, which is, again, not like me. I am usually a meat person. I love steak and all that. I'm getting nauseous just thinking about meat, so.
It's been wonderful. I didn't have to share hardly any ham with her this time.
Yeah. We just had ham for dinner tonight, so.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
Yeah. So I've actually, my first trimester actually lost 10 pounds because I just don't like to eat. And the vomiting hasn't been too bad. I have my days where they're bad, but it's not all the time. Like your Nana was sick throughout her entire pregnancy with me, and so I was hoping it wasn't going to be like that, but I wasn't, so it's good. What else was it like? We had a couple emergency room scares, 2, yep. And the first one was at about, I think, 6 weeks, and that was some spotting, and it freaked me out, and I'm just a worrywart, so there was spotting, and I was nervous, and so we went to the ER, everything looked good, and that's actually when we saw the ultrasound for the first time and heard the heartbeat for the first time, and that was really cool. After I found out everything was okay, it was really cool. And then this last time was actually, 2 days ago? 2 days ago. I thought like my water broke. And so I was kind of freaking out, and so we went to the ER that time. They tested for amniotic fluid, and it was negative, and they did an ultrasound, and everything was good. Baby was actually really active. Jumping around, punching, kicking. I couldn't feel any of it. I still can't. I haven't felt any movement. Yeah. But that was cool to see. What else? What else in the first trimester there?
She didn't really get sick at all until the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I would like throw up once or twice a week, maybe.
If that, even.
Yeah. But the nausea's just been bad. It's just I've not wanted food because I'm just so nauseous. At first, the early first trimester, I was super exhausted. I was sleeping all the time. And I would sleep, I'd wake up, and I would feel like I literally got like a negative amount of sleep, so then I would go back to sleep. And I would have no trouble sleeping at night after sleeping all day. But my energy is coming back up now, so that's nice. And I think that's about it. The nausea, the sleepiness, the ER visits. I think that's it. I think I've experienced heartburn a couple times, but heartburn for me is I've never had it before, and to me it felt like really cold in my chest and my throat, and so people would say, like, that's weird, but it was like painfully cold, so I'm thinking it was heartburn. I don't know.
Sounds like heartburn to me, but wrong.
Anything else I complained to you about?
No.
I started wearing maternity clothes early and like leggings because it's just so comfortable. I don't even wear them because I need them. I just wear them because they're comfortable. I think that's it. It really hasn't been too bad. Just the nausea. And so you can start talking about how the first trimester was for you.
Well, on my end, it was fairly uneventful. We had the 2 runs to the ER. The only real difference I've noticed in your mother so far is that she's not eating right, and she doesn't ever stop talking. She's managed to talk for 7 minutes and 33 seconds.
I like to talk.
But it's been great, very exciting. I have to say that when we went to the ER this last time, it took the tech a long time to find your heartbeat. And it was scary, very scary for your daddy.
Very nerve-wracking, yeah.
It was very scary, so.
But after that, it was awesome.
You were Pumpkin was all over it. But you think he was hanging out at a rock concert or something with that ultrasound going on. He was everywhere. It was the most amazing thing.
It was cool. I just wish I could feel it. And that was the complete opposite of how the real ultrasound went. No movement. The shyest baby. So camera shy, wouldn't turn around. Face was to my back. Right? Yeah, to my back.
Yep.
And the tech was trying for like 20 minutes to get you to turn around, and I finally had to get up and jump around and all this stuff. Finally turned a little bit, but then your hand was in your face through the entire time, and we needed a profile picture of your face. Yawn, yawn, yawn.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
And we go down to the legs. Legs are crossed. Very, very shy.
Very conservative, baby.
Conservative.
I'm already proud of you, Pumpkin.
Pretty sure you're a thumb sucker. You look like you were
Be
sucking.
working on that.
Oh, look, I'll show you Pluto resting on me. Hi, little Pluto. Hi, little baby. Oh, say hi. And I don't know where Eris went.
I told her to go to bed like an hour ago.
She's in bed. Here she comes. Where are you? Eris, come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Look.